justify your design. Okay, you need to justify. It's not just put them on your all your boards and so on. Okay, you need to justify your design, why it's like this, why it's not like that. So all these things are based on the research that have been done previously. Okay, so that's the reason for this particular course, to prepare you from the research aspect. Okay, so don't worry when I say research. Mean, of course, there's no much so much that you can do. Okay, but you need to understand the basic, actually, what kind of, for example, how to collect your data, how to approach, for example, the participants or the people who are involved in that project. Okay, so these are the things that will be highlighted in this course, actually. Okay, so basically this course is 0 plus 3, so it is like your studio class. Okay, but for your studio is 6 hours. Okay, this is 3 hours. Okay, so the ultimate output towards the end of this course is, um, all of you, as the member of this group, you need to organize like a poster exhibition, research poster exhibition. Okay, so this is what your seniors have been doing, actually. Previously, before we started all these online classes and so on, your seniors were organizing all these poster exhibitions at our gallery Serdang, actually. Okay, so it was like I would say like a big event. We invite the dean and then the lecturers from our department to come and do your poster evaluation and so on. Okay, so it basically is like a like a conference, actually, but a mini conference, just among yourself. Okay, so the idea is, you guys, I mean, in this class you need to organize this function. Okay, but because of this the pandemic and everything, but I think we can still do it. Okay, but we can still do it, but perhaps we do it virtually. Okay, we do it virtually. Okay, but we can still have that kind of event. Okay, because nowadays people are still having out there, people are still having conferences and so on, virtual conferences and so on. Okay, people are still presenting papers, I mean, even from overseas and so on. So I think we can still do the thing. Okay, only last batch we can't, we didn't do anything, actually. Okay, so because it was the very first time, and then with the pandemic and everything, so I just asked the students to just submit their posters, actually, their research posters. Okay, so for this year I think we are ready, and I think it's already part and parcel of our daily life. Okay, they're all is online thing, so why not we do an online kind of event for this year. Okay, poster exhibition. Okay, you might be wondering, what is this poster about? Okay, so for this course, I want each one of you to pick up an issue, actually. Okay, uh, and when you pick up an issue, make sure that that issue, you might be also using the same issue for your final year project, if possible, if you want. Okay, if you want, this is up to you. Okay, okay, sebab kalau 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 you pilih sekarang, okay, you have, I think, now you guys are in your third year, isn't it? Third year, so you have another one more year to go for your final year project. Okay, so if you can pick up an issue now for your final year project, then it will be better. Okay, but of course, under this course we won't be touching on the design perspective. Okay, you pick an issue. For example, you can just pick any issue. For example, urban heat island problem in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, or flash flood in Kuala Lumpur, or any issues, landslide, or river pollution, or air pollution, or parks are not being used. Okay, parks are not underutilized. Can be any issues. Okay, can be any issues. Can be about maintenance problem in landscape. Okay, in the landscape industry, can be any issues. Okay, can be any issues. So your task, I think, for the first um 5 to 7 weeks, okay, before you go back for your midterm break, okay. It's I want you all to pick up an issue actually, okay, pick up an issue, okay, and also select one lecturer to be your like an advisor for this project. Okay, so this one particular lecturer will be your advisor throughout this semester for this particular project. But if you don't have any um, thing, any title in your mind, okay, you can just approach any of these lecturers, okay, and you can just tell them, okay, you are from this Dr. Sri's class on this seminar on landscape architecture, so we need to prepare like a poster, a research poster. So do you have any title in mind? Okay, perhaps these lecturers, they have some topics in their mind. Okay, so you can either follow their ideas or you can follow your own ideas. Okay, but the other thing is that if you have picked a topic, make sure that you can use this topic for your final year project. Okay, because the thing I'm saying this because there'll be also quite a number of work that you need to do for this course, for the particular topic that you have chosen. Okay, so why you have to waste your time and so on? So you can use the same materials for your final year project. Okay, so for example, if you pick a topic, for example, river pollution of this Sungai Kuyo, okay, Sungai Kuyo in Serdang. Okay, you choose that as an issue. So what is your task for this semester is that from the research part, you need to find all these research papers regarding about river pollution and so on. Okay, river pollution, and also you have to find the issues related to that particular river. For example, okay, for example, you can say that, okay, according to this newspaper cutting, it says that 60% of the water, or the water quality of this river is being classified at class number 4 or class number 2 or class number 3. Okay, and then the river is very dirty and the river is highly polluted. So get all these documents or papers, research papers, or any newspaper cuttings or any government documents that to support your issue actually. Okay, any question before I go further?
Yes, doctor.
Mm,
For
yes.
the topic, we will need to choose from local places or we can choose from foreign countries.
Local places. Okay, it can be any part of Malaysia. It can be even in your hometown. Okay, any issues related to landscape or environment, you can pick, okay.
So, doctor, if we choose like river pollution in Sungai Koyo, let's say
Mm,
our FYP is in based on another location.
okay,
So, how do we
it's
connect?
fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, the thing is because you need to do some work. I mean, you need to do some research also for this particular course. Okay, because my intention is, if you have selected this issue, you can also use the same issue for your final year project. Okay, because it's the same thing. Because even for your final year project, you need to pick a side. Okay, you need to pick a side, and that side must have some issues. Okay, and then you have to come up with some solution in terms of your design solution. Okay, so the design solution is towards the back. Okay, but the front part, you still have to tell us what are the issues, what are the research papers or research that have said that river pollution have to be taken care on this and that. So the front part is actually what comes from this course actually. Ah, okay. So once you have highlighted, okay, this is the issue, this is the side problem and everything. So basically, actually, you um would have done your site inventory and analysis for, if you want to stick to the same title. So basically, you have done the site and inventory analysis if for this particular course. you know. So for this particular clause, basically like the site inventory analysis, you do it first, and then you keep it, and then when it comes for the last semester of your studies, you can use back the same materials actually. So that is my intention, but it's up to you. Okay, but it's up to you because um first semester, fourth year, you guys will need to go for your industrial training, isn't it? Okay, so while during your industrial training, perhaps you might get another idea and so on, so you might change your final year project and so on, so it's fine. Okay, so it's fine. Okay, if you want to use, you can use you can still use the same topic, or you can just change to a new topic. It's fine. Okay, just to make your life easy, that's all. Okay, any questions?
Doctor,
Yes,
I have a question. Would you mind sharing examples of posters done by our seniors? If not here, maybe on Putra Plus, one or two
sure,
examples
sure.
just for us to
Yeah,
refer. Lah.
yeah. I have their posters. I will share in the WhatsApp group later. Okay, so perhaps
Okay.
like
Thank you, Doctor.
last year, you know what we did actually last year? We, for each of these posters or each of these issues, okay, so each of your seniors, then they required to come up with an abstract actually, just a one page abstract. Okay, just a one page abstract. And what I did, I compile all this abstract, and I turn it into like a book, or like a proceeding actually. Okay, like a proceeding. I see whether I have this book in my room or not. Yeah. Guys, can you see this?
Yes, Doctor. Yes.
Yeah,
You can see.
this is the book actually, the compilation that I did for last year's group. Okay, your seniors actually. So if I want to show, for example, this is how they did. You see, this was what done by your seniors actually. Can you see the photo?
Can, Doctor.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Doctor.
basically they did actually some presentation actually. They did a poster presentation outdoor actually. Okay, outdoor. So their posters being evaluated by all these judges actually from UITM, UIA, and other universities. Okay, so they came, but of course we can't do it this year. Okay, yeah, this is how they did actually. They just have to submit their abstracts actually. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
this is just a and okay, this is just a poster. The poster, even their poster is together with this book actually. So is the abstract together, comes together with the poster actually. Okay. So basically, what you have to do, of course, I will tell all of you what are the things that to be included in the poster and so on. Okay. What are the things later? Okay. But for today's class is more on the introduction of this course and what is this course generally about actually. Okay. Okay. Any other questions?
Doctor,
Yes.
does the topic have to be Sekejap. Does the topic have to be environmental impacts only?
Can it can be anything, can be about any issues, but you must have the issues actually, issues.
For example, like physical or aesthetical
Can
issues?
can
Yeah.
can can
Okay,
you,
okay.
you can also bring in issues like, for example, there's no places for elderly to do their recreational activities, for example. Okay, you can also highlight these issues actually, but the thing is it's not just giving statements. You have to support with some documents. Okay. Okay, for example, if you are coming up with an issue, for example, there's this high level of obesity among, for example, among school kids, primary school kids. Okay, so that's an issue. Okay, so what are the supportive documents? So you must tell me, like, okay, if according to the Ministry of Health, they said that about 80% of the school students, primary school students, are having this kind of weight. Okay, so you must give all this percentage and all this supportive document for your issue. So it's not just coming up with an issue, because you have to remember, whenever you do any research, there must be an issue. What is the problem actually? Okay, you must have the problem, and all these problems must be supported by any of the documents. Can be a governmental documents, or can be even journal papers. Okay, can be also journal papers. So in this course, I will be highlighting more about how to find journals, how to find all these journal papers for your respective issues, or studies actually. Okay, because you need to counter back with all these studies that are being published in journals. I mean, you can't just go out and say that the number of students with obesity is very high. Based on what? You know, based on what? I mean, you cannot just come up with a statement that, okay, all the people, okay, most 66% of Malaysians are, they are not into physical activities. You can't say that unless if you have done or you have published any studies actually. Okay, so when if you have picked any of these issues, make sure that your issues must be supported with the documents actually. You must have several documents. For example, the Ministry of Health, United Nations have said this, and then perhaps this our higher education ministry have said that. So you must get all these statistics actually, statistics to support your issues actually. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? No. Okay. If no, I just want to go through the synopsis for this course. Okay. Am I allowed to share?
Yes, doctor. You
Can, is
can.
it?
Yes, doctor. Present now there.
Hmm. The file is not coming out actually. Um, guys, I'm sending this the course outline to the WhatsApp group. Can anyone try to just present, because I can't present this one.
Doctor, is that the one you uploaded in Putra Blast, doctor?
Yes, yeah. Can
I'll
you
try to present now.
can you present? Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, can you make it bigger? Okay. Good. Can every one of you see?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Can you go down to the table? Okay. Yeah, go down for week 1. Okay. 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 So now, so today we are at week 1. Okay. If you see at the activity assignment 1, okay, so each student they needs to find an issue related to landscape architecture. So it can be like urban heat island, suitable species for green wall, river pollution, flood, and so on. Okay, so by the end of the semester, you need to present your poster in an A1 size. Okay, in a poster seminar, or in for today's for this year's we might call it as a virtual poster seminar. Okay, so you have to work individually. So each student is also required to get a supervisor, okay, under the department, whom will be supervising the student from the start to the end. Okay, so what I want you to do for this assignment 1, you pick an issue, okay, pick an issue, and then create a mind map of the selected issue. Okay, create like a mind map. Okay, for example, you might have the title in the middle. From the title, what are the issues and how are you going, what are the some of the solution. Okay, so the whole idea of preparing this poster is that you have to come up with an issue, of course, with a title. Okay, you have a title, and then you have an abstract, you have the introduction or the background of the study. Okay, you need to highlight the issues and what are some of the suggestions or solutions. Okay, so you need to highlight some of the solutions. For example, if you pick this urban heat island in Kuala Lumpur, so you towards the end of, I mean, in the poster, towards the end of the section of the poster, you need to highlight what are some of the solutions for you to reduce the temperature in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, or what are the solutions to reduce the river pollution or air pollution, or what are the solutions, for example, to reduce obesity among school children and so on. Okay, but the issues, if possible, I want you to pick those issues related to in our context, in the context of landscape architecture. Okay, if possible. Okay, if possible, because and also, even in terms of your solution, you can even suggest some solutions in terms of design solution. Okay, design solutions. Okay, basically, okay, I just want to show you one poster actually. um okay, for example, you see this student, okay, this student, okay, he picked this issue of stormwater management. Okay, stormwater management in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, in Kuala Lumpur, because we used to have flood problem in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, so he picked that as an issue. So what you need to do, of course, you must have an abstract. You have the introduction part, the literature review, the issues, and there's one section called the critical review or the solutions. So you have to give your own ideas. How, as a landscape architect, you want to solve this issue for Kuala Lumpur, okay, from your perspective as a landscape architect student. Okay, so this is the whole idea of preparing the posters. Okay, of course, I mean, in the coming weeks, I'll be telling about the format of the poster and what you should have at this section, that section, and so on. Okay, so no worries. Okay, so today is just our first day. Okay, first day. And yeah, if you can go down. Okay, so from the next week onwards, I'll be um, giving some lecture. Okay, more on what is the literature review, what is observation. These are the things that you can do at your site actually. Okay, basically these are the things that you can do. For example, observation. Okay, you can do even case study and this. So means, how are you going to get your data from your site actually? Okay, so next week it's more on that. The following week 3 and week 4 is more on the format of your poster. Okay, it's more on the format of the poster. Okay, and okay, the other thing, once you have picked an issue, okay, for example, if you pick an issue of urban heat island in Kuala Lumpur, okay, I want you guys to find for me three to four research papers about urban heat island or about related to the selected issues actually. Okay, this is will be your assignment number 2. Okay, assignment number 2. Okay, I want you to find 3 to 4 journal papers, journal papers related to your topic. Okay, and what you will be doing, you need to upload those papers in this Facebook or Instagram, okay, using the hashtag LAN 3903-21 actually. This will be given later actually. I will brief to you all later. Okay, but overall, I'm just giving an overall picture what you need to do. Okay. Okay, so if you can move down, week 5 and 6. Okay, so week 5 and 6 is more on penyediaan poster penyelidikan. Okay, on how you prepare the poster, what are the content of the poster, what are the things that you need to insert in the poster. Okay, so this will be highlighted, okay, on week 5 and week 6, and then week 7, just before your mid-sem break, I will be teaching you on the way to write an abstract. Okay, so what is basically an abstract? What is an abstract actually?
A summary.
A summary, yes. It's a summary, okay? It's a summary. So normally an abstract for any scientific research papers will be written between 250 to 300 words. Okay, so I want you to write an abstract about your project or about your issues that you have selected. Okay, so so on week 7, I'll be teaching you on how to write an abstract, and that will be your assignment number 3. Okay, so you need to also submit your assignment 3, which is on the abstract writing. Okay, and after your midterm break, okay, can you go down? Okay, so from week 8 till week 14, the whole class will be organized by you guys. Okay, from week 8 to week 14. Okay, so what you guys have to do, you need to have like a committee members among yourself. You need to select like a chairman, who will be the chairman, who will be the secretary, and who will be this organizer, and so on. So who will be like handling the virtual poster exhibition. So you need to discuss this among yourself. Okay, for example, this is what like your seniors did. Can you see this? I think it's very small. Can you see this?
Yes, Doctor.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so basically,
Yes.
so they have all these like who's the chairperson, the secretary, you know, and then the exhibition layout. Previously, because they have even FMB, okay, posters, and then who will be involved with the invitation. Okay, invitation of we can. I want you all to even invite our lecturers in our department for this virtual poster exhibition. Okay, so how you guys want to organize this whole thing, it's I leave it to you all. It's up to you all how you all want to organize this thing. Okay, this poster exhibition. Okay, so they have like this registration group. There's some who takes care about the technical, the logistic, the protocol, and then they also have MCs and so on. So all these are part of the committee members. Okay, the committee members. So from week 8 till week 14. So the week 14, the last day of our class will be the virtual poster exhibition. Okay, that will be the last day. Okay, so whatever marks that will be given on the poster exhibition day, that is your final year mark. Okay, so you have assignment 1, 2, 3, each 20 marks. So you have already collected 60 marks for your exhibition. Only left 40 marks for your final exam. So your 40 marks comes from this poster exhibition actually. Okay, guys, I would advise you to if possible to do a very to do a very good poster presentation, because this is 0.3, and I hope many of you can score easily for this course, because there's no need for you to memorize any notes. There's no any definitions. I won't be asking any questions. Okay, basically there's no final exam, there's no any written final exam. It's just organizing an event. Of course you have assignments, and your final year will be based on your poster presentation. Okay, so this is actually, if you can really do it, it's easy for you to score for this course actually. Okay, so try to score for this course. It's easy, kan, isn't it? Tak ada nota pun, tak ada apa nak tak ada apa nak baca pun. There's nothing for you to memorize and all these things. There's no test, there's no quiz, there's nothing. Okay, it's only towards the end of the semester you need to present your poster. But of course, the marks will be given based on the content of your poster. Okay, so you see in here, okay, assignment 1, 2, 3, 20, 20, 20, 20 marks. So 60 marks for the assignment, and for your poster presentation is 40 marks. Okay. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? Okay. So for now, I think what is important is perhaps you think about issues. Okay. Think about your issues right before our next class, which is next on next Friday. I want you all to come up with a list. Okay, this is your name, your metric number, and what is your issue, or what is your title you want to do. Okay. Okay, so please come up with like a list and then pass that list to me before our next class. I just want to go through first. Okay. If possible, it's better for you to come up with the title of your poster. It will be better. Okay. And I'll be also sending you all, if you want, I can send this whole document to you all. Okay, I think it's in the PDF form actually. Okay, so I'll be sending to you all, so perhaps you can see. But if possible, try to do something different from your seniors actually. Okay, do something. The reason I'm passing this is for you all to get some idea of how to to run the whole thing actually. Okay, so any questions, and also try to discuss among yourselves on how to organize this the virtual poster exhibition for this year. Okay, your seniors, they even came up with this invitation card to the lecturers and so on. So try to think, perhaps you can come up with like a digital invitation card to the lecturers for our departments, and our department's lecturer and so on. Okay, so perhaps, and we can also have like an opening speech. So either we can invite the dean or the the Timbalan Dekan for academic, our Ketua Jabatan, so that part I just leave it to you. All the organization thing and all of the event, I just leave it to you. Okay, my part is I will take care on how you prepare the poster, and what are the things that should be in the poster. Okay, so if okay, perhaps we can even invite some of the lecturers from other universities to come and evaluate your posters actually. So we will be doing all these things online actually. Okay, so try to, I mean, you guys can even do your own Zoom meeting, try to meet up together and try to plan, come up with a plan, how you want to organize these things. Okay. Okay, any questions? No questions? Okay, so try your best. This is something which is like a bonus course for you all. If you want, you can just score an A. Okay. So it's a 0 plus 3. So if you can get an A, it's good. Okay. Any other questions before we end the class for today? No. You only just on je ke? On your...
Yeah, sure, sir. You can end
Huh?
the class now. Can end the class now, sir. Thank you, sir, for your teaching.
Okay. The rest? Okay, you're
Doctor,
on
I
je.
have a doubt.
On your video je.
Doctor, I have a doubt.
Okay, yes.
Why is our timetable until 9 o'clock in the night? Is there any?
It's not 9. I think they got mistaken because they thought that our course is a studio. It's not for 6 hours. It's only for 3 hours actually. Okay, it's only for 3 hours, and it's the reason of having this 3 hours is actually for you all to do this activity in organizing this event actually. Okay, that's why the course is called Seminar Penyelidikan. So the outcome of this course is you need to organize like a seminar actually, like a seminar. Okay, so it's not like the normal class where you go for your lectures and then sit for your exams and so on. So it's more on the students oriented kind of activities actually, how you can organize the whole thing towards the end of the semester. Okay. Okay, so remember, before next Friday, please give me the list of names and with your metric number and with your title, what you wanted to do, and if possible, try to approach all our lecturers at the department. Okay, I mean, of course, you must bring along your title. Don't just go there with blank. Okay, without anything, you bring along something without you approach any of these lecturers. Are they willing to be your supervisor or advisor for this whole semester? So they'll be like helping you, like, okay, this is the way you do this and that. Okay, you have, means that you work with them for the poster actually. Okay, so these lecturers, they will be advising you, okay, so this is not sufficient, so perhaps they will be commenting on your issues, your background, your literature review, and so on. Okay, so at least there's someone there to guide you actually. Okay, so remember again, before you approach them, bring an issue first. Bring something. Okay, don't go with an empty hand. Okay, guys, anything else? No. Okay, guys, if no, so I'll see you next week, next Friday. Okay, guys, bye bye.